showing up? Is it showing up? Let me see. Let me see. Hey, EC, is the Wi-Fi working right? Cause I can't see nothing. Right? The Wi-Fi. Hey, Kendrick, how you doing, baby? Right? I think there's something going on with the Wi-Fi all day. All day. Let's see if it's gonna check in for us. Mm-hmm. Like I can see something is wrong. It's just clear, EC. Like I can't hardly even, and it doesn't show me nothing. Nothing. I see it moving, right? I don't. It's no word showing. How you doing? Is it clear right here on it? It's clear over here. Thank you, baby. Give me a thumbs up if you can see me. Okay. How you doing? Come on in. How you doing? Look. How you doing? Come on in. Right? We're going to keep showing up. This is going to be my clock for the day. This is going to be my clock for the day. All right? Something definitely wrong right there. Yep. Something is wrong. Let me go out. Let me come back in and see if that makes a change. Something is wrong. Because it's not moving. Mm-hmm. Yep, I see it. It's just twirling, twirling. But it's good right here. Oh, I've been married 35 years, right? 35 years. What a blessing, right? What a blessing. Okay? What a blessing. Is it showing up? Come on, come on, come on. Let's see, let's get. Let's try this again. Mm-hmm. Push the live button. The only one look like it's working is right here. That's the only look like it's working good. Everybody else look like it's a a problem. Put you on the desk. Okay. Yep, this is the only one that's working today. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go. How you doing? It is Tuesday, March 10th. I have to think about it every time. Yep, it's not even registering that you're in there, EC, but I know you in there, right? But it's not registering that you're in there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all it's showing me is blank, blank, blank. We're going to keep on going, though. We're not going to let it stop us. Let's go. Keep on going. Let's go. Keep on going. Let me see those thumbs up. Let me make sure that the Wi-Fi is doing what it's supposed to do. But I think the apps are having problems today because you can't, the signals, it's like it keep glitching or something. Come on in. How you doing? Thanks for coming. I appreciate you. Right? I'm going to turn this light off. That is bothering me. Okay. That's a little shadow. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, baby. How you doing today? I hope you had a good day, Kendrick. I appreciate you. Let's see if those taps come on in. Let's see if that Wi-Fi kicks in like it's supposed to. Okay. Let's go. Whew. That's a little better. That's a little better. Hey, sweetie. How you doing? Okay, I appreciate you. Hey, how you doing? It's that time. It's that time. It's that time. It's that time. Yes. Tuesday, March 10th. Come on in. Drop your power words. Drop your power word right for Tuesday. How you doing? Hey, Mikhail. How you doing, sweetie? You having a good Tuesday? Happy March 10th, right? Look, the days we can't even keep up with, right? They going. Hoo to hoo. I was trying to put up my call, but it wouldn't it wouldn't upload. That's why I was wondering, was the app glitching so much? Was it going to work? Right? It wouldn't upload or nothing. It gave me a lot of trouble. Right? So I was putting out the call. Hoo-hoo! Like my niece is here today. Right? She going to be like, what's going on, Aunt Sheila? I'm calling all the warriors. If you haven't been here, if you don't know what that sound is, I'm calling all the warriors, all the people that keep going, all the people that keep trying. When you hear that call, it's time for you to come on up and say, I made it one more day. I'm still here. I'm still trying. Did you hear the call, baby? Hoo-hoo! Come on in. Come on in. We made it one more day. Look, we put up all our armor. We blocked out that negativity. Look, we kept on going. It's Tuesday, March the 10th. That's right. That's right. We kept on going. Look, I got to do my hand clap with my makeup brush and my cosmetic. I can't find my shoes again. That's how you get when you have lupus. You get that brain fog. You try to organize as much as you can, but it's still hot. So I'm clapping for y'all. I'm clapping for y'all. I'm clapping for y'all. You you kept going. You kept going. Excuse me, baby. You kept going. It's Trailblazing Tuesday. It's Tantalizing Tuesday, right? If you're new here on Tuesdays or whatever day of the week it is, you come in and you give a power word that starts with that day. So that's why they coming in with their T words. How you doing, baby? How you doing? Come on in. I appreciate you. Let's go, let's go. Hey, Nadine, how you doing, baby? Nadina. If I said it wrong, I'm sorry, baby. Let me see those thumbs up. Let me see those claps. Let me see you. Come on in. If you don't, hey, sweetie, take your time it's Take Your Time Tuesday. Okay? All right. It's Truth Tuesday, right? It is Tantalizing Tuesday. It's Transformation Tuesday. It is Thankful Tuesday. It's Trusting Tuesday. Hey, sweetie, right? Okay. Thank you, Lions Pride. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, baby. Right? And I appreciate you, baby, coming in here. It's Tremendous Tuesday. That's right. Come on in with your power word, with your Tuesday power word. As much as y'all tell me y'all love me, I love you right back. All the way from Virginia, right? I'm so proud of y'all. I'm loving on y'all. True Tuesday. Exactly, Zelma. Right? Go ahead. How you doing, Charlie? No sound, just picture. Yeah, because I knew something was wrong. Yep, the app been messing up. The app been messing up all day. Hey, Peaceful. You hear anything now? Can you hear me now? Right? Right? Thank you, baby. It's tempting Tuesday. You hear me good? Okay. All right. Thank you, baby. All right. Thank you, baby. You can hear me okay? Okay. So that's what we do on Speak Life. The first thing you do after you hear the call, hoo, you come in, right? You come in. You say hello. Okay? You say hello. Then you put your power word in the comments. Truth Tuesday, Tantalizing Tuesday, Trustworthy Tuesday, right? Thunderous Tuesday, right? And I can hear you. Okay. All right. But not over there. You can't hear me over there. Right. Okay. Hey, Shawanda. Thank you, baby. Yeah. Yeah. You want me to go out and come back in? Let me go out and come back in. Yeah. So, Trustworthy Tuesday. That's right. Thank you, baby. Let's try it again. Thank you, baby. Hey, sweetie. Here for a few. Thank you, Lions Pride. I appreciate you. Thank you, sweetie. Trustworthy Tuesday. Come on in. Come on in. Right? Come on in. Come on in. In the comments, just put love. Love for yourself. Love for others. Just put the word love. Just put that word love in there. Right? You know, somebody needs to hear that today. You are loved. You are enough. You can do it. Don't give up trying. I don't know what kind of change is coming over me, but I know people, more and more people are feeling comfortable and just to talk to me, just to talk to a stranger, right? And it was like they're looking at me and saying, you look like somebody I could talk to. And when it comes down to it, people just want somebody to listen, right? Listening have to be a part of love, just to be able to listen. So many people just feel like they're not being heard, right? So many people have ways to express love without words. They can express love through creativity with their hair. They express love with the way they dress. Somebody might think they over the top. It's just avant. They can express themselves with their makeup. It's an expression, right? Because it's to your liking. They express themselves with painting and with sculptures and writing, right? So many people, it's a different way to be heard. It's a different way to cry. It's a different way to scream. If I came in here and I was all in red and my eyes just popping and so much makeup, you'd be like, what is she saying? What is she saying today? You can express yourself that way. When you get in a room and when that's discernment, as you get older, you can go in a room and you can look around and you can see where you feel more comfortable. You can see where you feel more comfortable. And then you okay in the back of the room. You notice for everybody that goes to church, some people come right in the church and sit in the back of the church. They don't even want to be with the crowd. They just want to sit there in the back of the church. because you go where you feel comfortable. You feel comfortable. And all of those things come from the inside. That's why it's so important for us to work on the inside. It's so important for us to get comfortable with us, with yourself, to get comfortable. Some of us, for a long time, I never went over people's houses. I never. You can invite me. It's nothing wrong with your house. Nothing. It all had to do with me. It's nothing wrong with your house. I have a best friend that I probably went to her house 3 times, at the most 5. And I'm talking about a best friend over 30 years. Over 30 years. And I never wanted to go because I didn't feel comfortable with my weight and just sitting down. Right? And just sitting down. I didn't feel comfortable. And it don't have nothing to do with anybody else. It's me. And I'm talking about before I was this size. Because I didn't feel comfortable. I'd rather go out somewhere. I'd rather do something else. So I could feel comfortable. Right? I want to feel comfortable. You got to feel comfortable with yourself. Now, everybody always felt comfortable coming over my house. They can feel comfortable sitting down, put their feet on the chair, sitting back, right? They felt comfortable because they know if I'm going to tell them there's something wrong, right? But you feel comfortable. You go where you feel comfortable. Now, all on social media, you have different pages. It's thousands and thousands and thousands of different pages on social media that talks about everything, right? And you as a content creator, you're trying to figure out what's going to make somebody stop at your page. Because when they swipe, they're going somewhere where they feel comfortable. They're going somewhere where they're entertained. They're going somewhere where they're learning something, right? That's where they're going to stop. Or they might just stop because it's flashing. Who is this lady with blonde braids or stuff? Yesterday she was bald-headed, right? They just knows it. Yes. But that's what people do because it goes by what's inside of them, where they feel comfortable. What do they like? What are they looking? What are they looking for? So I'm asking you, what are you looking for? What makes you comfortable? What makes you take a step, right? What makes you ready to let the hand, that hand go? You know, when you're a toddler, after a while, you miss when the toddlers hold on to you and stuff, because after a while, they said, I got it, I got it, I got it. You know, and you miss your baby. Oh, they don't need me no more. When they just really got comfortable and they're growing and they're learning. So what is it going to take for you to get comfortable? For you to get comfortable. So then when you first get comfortable, you're enjoying it. Because then you got to get comfortable before you feel okay to push yourself. For you feel okay. I'm comfortable with myself now, even though I have the weight, even though my teeth is missing and everything. I'm comfortable with myself enough to turn on the camera and go live in front of thousands of people. Thousands of people. So don't ever let the number fool you that's in the corner that tells you how many people that's in the room. Don't ever let that number fool you. I'm here to tell you, it's so many people watching from the outside that never comes in the room. Because either I didn't make them feel comfortable or they don't feel comfortable. Or they just nosy. Right? So don't let the numbers fool you. right? When I get off the live, it tells me exactly how many people eyes I got in front of. So when I tell you, you beautiful and I love you, I'm talking directly to the people right here, but I'm talking to so many more. When I say I love you and I say you are enough and I tell you, keep trying, don't give up. Don't give up, right? When I tell you, don't give up, right? You, you're okay. I'm in front of more people than you can see, right here, right? I'm getting right, right. You're getting uncomfortable to be comfortable. Thank you, peaceful. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Right, right. I'm comfortable enough with myself. I can sit in a chair. I can kind of eyeball that chair to see if that chair gonna hold my weight. Right? I can eyeball it. I can walk in a room, and that comes with discernment. And I can walk in a room and see if it's okay. Do I feel comfortable? Or do I need to run? That's when you start knowing yourself. And how are you going to know yourself? How are you going to know yourself? How are you going to know what you like? When are you going to try something different? Like Peaceful beat me to it. When you going to get uncomfortable enough so you can get comfortable? You got to ruffle the feathers sometimes. The same way. You've been talking about you're going to try a new color. And you might not be ready to actually dye your hair. So why not get a wig that color and try it on? See if you like it. Before you venture out, you do things so you can get comfortable. You try. You try. You know, a young person the other day asked me, why are you always telling somebody to be excellent at what they're doing? Why do we always have to be excellent? That's what they said. Why do we always have to be excellent? And it hit me because I was like, who don't want to be the best at what they do? Yeah, who wouldn't want to be the best? If you saying this is something you love to do, and you gonna cut my grass, okay? And this is your profession, your profession. Wouldn't you want to do an excellent job? I mean, isn't that your goal to do an excellent job so somebody will call you back? And they was like, why we always got to be excellent? But why wouldn't you want to be excellent? Why wouldn't you want to be the very best that you can be? When I get up in the morning and I'm struggling and everything, I'm trying my best to be the very best I can be for that day, for that moment. Is that my very, very best? No, because I'm growing. You growing. You're trying. Your very best for that day will look nothing like mine's. Our goals are different. But don't you want to try to be the best that you can be? Don't you want to try to be the best that you can be at any age? At any age. So today, the very best that I could be, I didn't do a whole lot. I put my wig on today. Okay, that was the best. I didn't do full makeup. I just brushed some powder on my face. I did some cheeks, okay? I put my lashes on, okay? Of course, I took a bath and brushed my teeth and all of that. All 28 of them, okay? I was just trying to be the very best that I could be and show up for me. I was showing up for me. Why would I want to walk around all day with my cup half full? Why wouldn't I want to fill my cup up as much as I can? Right? Why wouldn't I want to fill my cup up as much as I can? Why wouldn't you want to fill your cup up peaceful? Don't you want your cup full? Charlie, don't you want? Right? I represent what you need to show others, and it shows your business to get better business opportunity. And I was thinking, I was like, every day I try to be the best that I can be. Every day I try to be the best I can be. And some days it might be I can only thing I can do. And I'm talking to my warriors. Some days the only thing that I can do is brush my teeth or take a shower. That's it. That's it. My husband and my son was talking to me all day. They was like, I was like, Mom, just sit down, just sit down. But I want to push as much as I can. I want to push as much as I can. You have to push as much as you can. I said I'm a lupus warrior, right? I said I'm a warrior. I'm going to try my best every day. And if that meant I had to do my setup and have all my cameras and stuff around my love seat or something and sit down, I still would have showed up. My showing up would look different, but I still would have showed up. I'm going to show up. I'm showing up. Every day that I get in front of y'all, I'm showing up for myself too. Yeah. I have goals and dreams that I'm telling y'all about, and I want to hear about your goals and your dreams. And I want to see you, hey, baby, I want to see you go after them. I'm showing up for all the lupus warriors that can't get out the house. I'm showing up for all the warriors that mentally they exhausted. I'm showing up for all the baby mamas that get get talked about so much. I'm showing up for everybody that grew up in the projects. I'm showing up for everybody that lived through so much in their childhood. I'm showing up for all of these people. I'm showing up, right? And when I had my salon, somebody said, I was so happy just to see you make it out the neighborhood. I was happy to see you make it out. That gave me hope. You don't know when you showing up how many people you showing up for. You showing up. You know, they laid Reverend Jesse Jackson to rest the other day. And I remember as a child, he did a speech. I am somebody. I can't remember the words. We had to learn it in school. I am somebody. And he said it so powerful, it resonated with the kids. And the kids on the playground and everybody was saying, I am somebody. I am somebody. So why not show up for you? Show up for you. Yep. That's what he was teaching a long time ago. I am somebody. I deserve everything I get. I deserve everything I work for. I'm working hard for it. I deserve a chance. I deserve to try. And you deserve not to give up on yourself. And you deserve to be excellent. What's wrong with being excellent? What's wrong with it? That scale is different for everybody. And you'll notice the more you try, that scale will go up because you got other things you want to accomplish. What's wrong with? What's wrong with trying? What's wrong with going after the things you want? What's wrong with that? I never encounter when, going after what you want and you having dreams and goals, it's a bad thing. What's wrong with it? What is funny about that? What is hilarious about that? What is so wrong with you having dreams and goals at any age? At any age. It don't make, that doesn't have a cutoff time. It's no cutoff time to that. You can dream at any age as long as your mind work. If that dream, that goal was placed on you, why not try? Why give up? It's not too late if you have air in your body. It's not too late. You gonna give up? You're not giving up, right? Okay, right, Shelley? Why would I give up on me? I know a lot of us been beat down and everything, but it's time to get up. Right? Get up, girl. Get up. It's time to get up. Right? It's okay to want to be excellent. It's okay to want to be the best. Guess what? That's why they have competitions and stuff, because there's a lot of people that want to be the best. It's a lot of people that's the best at what they do, and they're not getting a gold medal. Right? They fulfilled here. Right? It's nothing wrong with going after the gold medal. I used to be in track and field and everything. I loved it. Right? But it's nothing wrong with being the best. Going and trying to do the best that you can. It's nothing wrong with that. Go for it. Let's do it. Okay? Some people get up and that's all they did. And that was me years ago. I lived for hair, all the hair shows and the competitions and makeup and the nails. I loved it. I loved it. I traveled to go see it, to go compete in it, competitions, all of that. I loved it. I loved it, loved it, loved it. Right? I wanted to be the best. I wanted to be the best. I loved it. Right? It's nothing wrong with it. If that's your desire, that's your goal, it's nothing wrong with it. Go after it. Be the best. Right? Fill your cup up. Fill your cup up. It's okay to fill your cup up. That sounds like a tongue twister. It's okay to fill your cup up. Go ahead. I was just kind of shocked at that answer today. I had to share it with y'all. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's nothing wrong with going after your dreams, your goals. It's nothing wrong with it. Right? Don't give up. It's never too late. Some people doing things for the very first time now. For the very first time. For the very first time. The lady right on social media, she said, I'm not cooking Sunday dinner today. It would be the first time in over 30 years. I'm going to go out for the first time and eat dinner at a restaurant. Something that's so natural for a lot of us to go out. But she said, for the first time, it's okay to be the first in your family to do something. It's okay in being the first in your family to do something, right? You don't have nobody to compare it to in your family. Nobody never did it before. So you can kind of understand if you're not going to get that push because nobody never did it before. You're going to be the first. You are the example. So you got to be okay and understand why they don't, like, you going to do what? What's she talking about? You got to be okay with that. You got to be okay with it. What's she doing? Is she doing what? Oh, I couldn't do that. I know. That's why I was given to me. I know you couldn't do it. That's all right, baby. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Right? Why is she doing that? It was given to me. This is my goal. This is my dream. What is your goal, baby? What's your dream? Do you have a dream? Do you have a dream? Turn it around. Turn it around. Do you have a dream, baby? Do you have a goal? What you want to do? What you want to be? Where you want to go? Do you want to travel? What is it that you want to do? All of us got bills. Okay, I'm just paying these bills. All of us have bills. Hey, baby. All of us, all of us have bills. If you over this way, everybody electric bill that went up. Everybody gas bill that went up. All of us have bills. Right? But I'm not going to give up on my dreams. I'm not going to give up on my dreams. I'm not going to give up on my dreams. Long time ago, you would take their money and you put $20 here, $20 there, $20 here. Everybody got a little something. Okay? Yeah. I came from that day too. Mm-hmm. Right. But you still have dreams. You still have goals. Go after them. Don't give up. Put in the chat. Don't give up. Put in the chat. I'm not giving up. Put in the chat. I am not giving up. And I don't mind trying to be excellent. In fact, I don't even want to be good no more. I want to be excellent. I'm going to go hard. I want to be excellent. So I want to be excellent. And so if I make it to be good, it's going to be okay. But I'm going to go after being excellent. I'm going to go after being the best. So if I'm good, I'm okay. See, if you just try to be good, okay? If you just try to be good, you're not shooting high enough. Okay? Shoot higher. So if you land on good, it's going to be all right. Right? It's going to be all right. Okay? You just got to call that warrior spirit out there. Hoo-hoo! You got to keep on trying. You got to keep on trying. You got to build up that spirit. Hey, baby, don't give up. I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep on going. Right? I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep on going. I don't care what I have to have my oxygen with me. I don't care. I got to have my bouncy shoes. Yeah, Skechers is pretty good. Right? Nice and bouncy. Converse too. Right? Got to have my bouncy shoes. I told... I told them last night, I got to start with baby steps. So I try to walk up 3 steps, start a little bit every week. 3 steps up, 3 steps down, 3 steps up, 3 steps down. Okay? Start a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. Look, you got to start somewhere, right? You got to start somewhere. So I'm going to start with the steps because I can hold on to the banister. So I'll try with the 3 steps up. 3 steps is enough to start off and 3 steps down, right? But I'm not giving up. If you haven't been here before, you haven't heard my story, I am SheilagreenHall, a lupus warrior, and the Jo-1 antibody attacked my lungs. That's okay. They had gave me an expiration date. It has passed. I'm still here. I'm still here. And I'm here. And I'm standing in front of you. And I hope I'm encouraging you to don't give up. Somebody might have put an expiration date on you, but they want the right somebody. They want the right one, right? Okay? You don't know the day nor the hour. So until then, until then, keep going. Until then, keep going. Right? By the time my expiration date get here, I might have me some new teeth and everything. Okay? I might have a girly figure back. I don't know my date. I'm going to keep trying. Right? I'm going to keep trying. You'll see me all on social media. That's that girl. That's that lupus girl. Right? They kept on saying she going to keep going. That's her. Right? She everywhere. She's keep on talking about speak life, telling people to encourage themselves. That's that girl. I seen her, right? I seen her, right? The people that been rocking with me for a little while, they be like, "Where your husband at?" There you go, right? I walked into the store. They said when I saw him, I knew you wasn't too far behind, right? That's that girl. I'm gonna keep going. I'm still here. I'm still here. And so are you. So are you. For all my warriors that left comments, you are too, right? And I know it's hard. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you, baby, but I read your comment when you said, I don't know how you get up every day and you keep going. It's so hard. I know, baby. Right. I was trying to answer you, but I know it's hard, baby. But you know what? You got to reach down inside of you. And what are you willing to fight for if you're not willing to fight for yourself? Now, some people, that is true. Some people will fight harder for their kids than they will fight for themselves. They'll fight harder for their grandkids than they will fight for their self. They fight harder for their significant other. At this point right now, whatever it takes for you to get back up. Is it, if it's looking in your grandbaby eyes, is it you want to see your kids or somebody graduated? If that's your fuel, go ahead and gas up. Go ahead and gas up, right? Some people it's just like that. I've been telling you to speak life into yourself, and you got to motivate yourself. So I seen your comment, baby, and I'm gonna tell you, right? You got to keep trying, right? It's easy. I know. I know. I didn't want to get up, and I keep pushing and pushing. I got to get up. 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 Sometimes you got to talk to yourself. For me, I talk to my whole body. That's what I do. I said, okay, feet, right? I don't know what these sensations is, but I need you to work today. All right, toes, I need to wiggle my toes. All right, pain in my legs, I'm going to rub you down today. I'm going to rub you down. I need you to work. I know it's a whole lot of weight that you've been carrying, but can you go a little while longer? I talk to every part of my body. Okay, hips, I need you to hang on a little while longer. A little while longer. I'm going to get the weight off you. That's what I'm going to do. I got to take one step at a time. All right, organs in my stomachs and everywhere. I need you to keep working. Okay? I need you to keep working, baby. Keep doing your job. Keep doing your job. Okay, lungs, I know what they said. You got pressure on you. Sometimes it takes me a while to get up. It does. Before I put the makeup on and stuff like that, I was like, okay, girl, you're looking a little rough today. You're going to have to drink some more water. You're going to do some more water today. Okay? That's what you want to do. Speak life back into yourself. Nobody going to do it like you do it. Nobody. There's some things you want to do. You got a birthday coming up, girl. I mean, like, right? I got a birthday coming up. Yeah, I got to keep going. Yeah. Get your mirror. Use your camera on your phone. Record yourself and take a look at it later on. And take a look at it at the end of the week. It was like, girl, that's how you was on Monday. But look at you now. It's Friday, right? That's how you was this morning. But look at you now, right? You got 8 hours under your belt. Keep speaking life back into yourself. Thank you, baby. Into yourself. Nobody gonna do it like you. Nobody gonna do it like you, baby. Thank you, baby. Right? Hey, it's Gwendolyn. Good evening, children, and to my Facebook family. I'm feeling depressed now. I'm missing my parents who both are in heaven. Please, everyone, they're praying for you. They're praying for you, baby. Right? Y'all see Gwendolyn in the chat? I understand, baby. Right? I'm in tears. And you, I know, baby, I understand. Right? But look, I tell people, and I'm telling you, I don't know if it's the change of the weather or anything. You can do so good. And that's how grief is. You can do so good. You really not even, some people will say, move on. You never move on. You just learn how to deal with it better. You know how, who can move on, right? That's your parents, your child, all those things, right? You learn how to live with it, right? You learn how to live with it. You learn that I know my son would want me to be the best. I know my son will be the best. My son will be hyping me up on social media. He would be like, Mom, you doing that? Well, yeah. My son would, he'd be like, that's my mama. That's my mama. Show the pictures, he'd be like, that's my mama. Right? That's how he would be. And right, I would think, what would my grandma be saying? My grandma wouldn't understand social media. She'll just know her baby doing something else. Right? Right? She'll know her baby doing something else. Mm-hmm. That's what she'll know. And the same way, when you missing your mom and your dad, you be like, what would my mama say? What would my daddy say right now? Right? What would they say? Right? And that's how I think about it. Or I think about a memory, something that makes me laugh. Mm-hmm. Something that's so funny. I saw a picture of him the other day. I saw a picture of him, and I was like, I was doing a hair magazine. We was featured in a hair magazine. And I braided his hair for the hair magazine. And when I started braiding, I was like, boy, I didn't know your head was this big. Like, I would have never did your hair for this magazine. This take it all day. And you have those memories that make you laugh. Right? And every time you have a memory, it's speaking life into that. Right? You're keeping their name alive. They're alive in your heart, right? So I know it's different for everybody. I know you can get sad. I get sad. I cry. I understand. I understand. You just have those moments. You have those moments. Yeah, I miss. Excuse me, y'all. I miss being able to call my grandma 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I do. Because she was always woke. I didn't never understand it. I understand it now. But back then I was like, oh, I could call my grandma while I'm having a bad day. And the first thing she'll say, what's wrong? I'll be like, nothing. She said, what's wrong? I was like, I was just thinking about you, or I had a bad dream, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, you could hear her walking around the house and feeding the dogs and stuff like that. Just being able, that comfort. I understand. Right? Thank you, baby. I appreciate you, sweetie. Right? Sending prayers. Hold on to your memories, right? Hold on to those memories, baby. Memories. Done replied to. Okay, thank you, Charlie. Keep your head up. My parents are gone. Please hold on, I could tell you the pain never leaves, but you will become stronger. You do. Yeah. You do. You just, those thoughts, the memories, right? Cherish those times. I'm telling anybody right now, please give people their flowers now. Please give people those flowers, their flowers now. I know I went back and tracked my mentor down. I just wanted to tell him, thank you. I appreciate you. As many arguments as we had and everything, because I was the hard-headed hairstylist. I always wanted to break the mold, even back then. Right? Give people their flowers now. Right? I tell my husband all the time, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Everything that you have done for us. Right? Over the years, 30, 40, 35 years now. 36 years. 36 years. Yeah. I appreciate it. Tell people that now. Tell it now. I think one of the best things, if that day had to come, that I wouldn't be able to hear his voice again, is that I did get to hear his voice that day. Right? So I understand all those memories. Right? I understand how all those things have weighed us down. That's why some of us got off track with our dreams and goals. Right? That's why some of us got off track. Right? But even as parents back there, they always wanted you to be the best. I don't know, and I know it's parents out there that's like that. Believe me, I know. I grew up with my grandma. I know. But most parents want their kids to be excellent, to be the very best, right? I know a lot of us have stories. There will have to be a closed meeting day if we want to swipe stories. I know, baby. But most parents, most people want you to be the best, want you to be excellent, right? Want you to be excellent. hmm Right? That's what we want. That's what we want. Okay? We got to get back to that. I want to be excellent, right? I want to be excellent. I want to go after everything. I want to. I want you to want to. You know I didn't keep you for a long time. I wasn't trying to keep you for a long time. I just come on for a little while and love on you. That's what I do. And before I leave, make sure I get those thumbs up, those stars and everything. I appreciate y'all, each and every last one of y'all. Every time you leave a comment in the chat, it helps. It let the AI system know that it's real people in here. So I appreciate that. Okay? I don't want you to ever leave my chat, okay, without me telling you, you are beautiful to me. But can you see you are beautiful? I'm SheilagreenHall, a lupus warrior. I come on here at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time just to tell you how much I love you. I want you to be the very best. Go after your dreams. Don't give up, warriors. I don't care what the fight is. If you fight in your body, you fight in your mind, you just fighting just to be above water. Don't give up. Trouble can't last always. All right? I'm loving on you. Thank you, Shelley, for coming in. Thank you, TT. I love it on you. Thank you, Lions Pride. Right? Hey, Spooky, I appreciate you, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you so much, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you, Kendrick. It's been a lot of trouble with the apps today, right? I couldn't even get on one, so I don't know what's going on over there. I appreciate you. Thank you, Helen. Right? Thank you, Charlie. I'm always loving on you, baby. Grandma house was always the place you could go. I know that was for me. Right? Even then when things try to destroy that memory as an adult, I could see things so much different. I used to wonder why she used to walk the house and stuff. And you never know why they was screaming the name of Jesus all through that house, and she used to walk back and forth. I didn't know I was a kid. I didn't know I was a kid. You know, I didn't know, but my grandma was a strong woman. She was a strong woman. She bought a house by herself with a third grade education. She didn't get to go to school or any of that. When she told the story, and I tell the story exactly how she told me, because she told me over and over how this lady found her in the snow and raised her. Somebody had threw her in the snow and they found a baby crying, and it was her, right? She was from Baltimore, Maryland. She told me that story over and over, right? She always had that feeling of nobody wanting her, right? She always said she didn't want her kids to feel that way. And she always wanted her kids to have their own room. Now, did we go through a lot in that house trying to keep that big house? The house was huge. Yeah, we did. But I understand when I became an adult with responsibilities, how she worked hard, how she went after her goal, how she tried her best, right? I'm glad I always told her how thankful I was. You know, I'm glad, right? I appreciate it. And she never, ever allowed us to be disrespectful. Even though our mom didn't raise us, she never allowed that. She didn't play. She really, put it plain and simple, right? I respect her. I always say I was gonna write a book about that, right? I always did. Thank you, babe. Hey, sweetie. Thank you, sweetie. Praying with, thank you, covering the families in our city and future. Thank you, Charlie. Praying and covering the families, cities, and our future. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Good night, Gwendolyn. I'm loving on you, baby. Right? Granite House was the place. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Zelma. Thank you, Peaceful. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you, Ellen. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you so much. Peaceful, I'm loving on you. Donella, I'm loving on you. Right? Excellent to phenomenal. I know that's right. I don't know which one I would put. Maybe I shoot to be phenomenal and then I land on excellent, right? Drink, I know. Yeah, it been feeling like really, really off, right? Thank you, baby. Thank you, Romeo. Thank you, sweetie. All right, Shawanda. I'm loving you, baby. I appreciate you. I hope I didn't miss anyone. It's Wi-Fi. It's not letting me even go back any further, right? I am somebody. I'm loving on you. You are beautiful, right? Keep speaking life into yourself. Thanks, Maggie. Keep speaking life into yourself. Don't give up trying. Don't give up on yourself. I appreciate you. Loving on you. I see you tomorrow. Bye. EC, I'm going to try to figure out what's wrong at the other place. All right? Right? Grandma's never complained. She just did what she had to do. She did what she had to do. She did the very best she could do. We used to laugh at her because every year she said, I'm going to learn how to drive a car. I'm going to learn how. She got all the books and stuff, but she never learned how to drive. She never learned how to drive. She never stepped out on that. So I have a lot of memories of grandma. I talk about her a whole lot. Right. So I understand you can have memories that make you laugh, make you cry. Just hold on to those memories. Right? Just hold on to those memories. All right, baby. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Yeah, the weather changes because my chest really, really hurts. Yeah. Thank you, baby. You asked
asked for a sign from God.
Whew. I'm sorry, baby. I thought this. I'm sorry, baby. I was just taking a break. I'm so sorry. Hey, sweetie. I did. I did. I had to sit here, get myself together. Y'all doing okay? Yeah. My chest and everything is just really achy today. Right? Is there any way someone could call? Oh, right. Because it would have stayed on there. I'm just sitting right here getting my breath. But I'm not coughing as bad, so that's good. It just feel like it's like, but you know what? I need probably to get on the nebulizer because my chest feel tight. So that's what it is. I'm gonna get on the nebulizer. All right, baby. I'm loving y'all. Thank you, sweetie. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.